First, appreciation for all the visionary leaders of Dubai that have positioned Dubai, and we also confirm that Dubai has, in virtual reality and in physical reality, has become the blockchain, the digital economy and crypto world capital. The acceleration of wealth generation poses us with a question: who will be the next affluent society of the world? And more important than that is, how will the new wealth be distributed equitably and correctly? Here we at HOO, Hyper Optimum Organization, which is at the moment a very promising exchange, a mid-cap that will be running to become front-runner in the world. We are leading the industry. We have today, for the first time at this important event at Expo, at Gitex, at our Blockchain Summit of Future, announcing the methodology of embedded benevolence into the blockchain. Before that, we need to understand where we are coming from. There is now the phenomena of blockchain generation 1, which gave us, in the case of Bitcoin, 500,000 or more multiplier in about 10 years. Never have seen a phenomena of value multiplication. However, at the same time, on the farther right corner, the wealth creation time frame also shortened from 100 years in the case of classic businesses to 67 years in some classic cases written, to 10 to 20 years in the case of Jack Ma, but Ethereum was only in 6 years the same wealth creation. The main point is actually there are three main vectors or verticals, and that is private, institutional and governmental. The whole industry started by the private. In fact, many of them in defiance against the central banks and central governments. We don't want that. We want the whole industry to mature. We see the institutions coming in who were against it only 3 years ago. In fact, 2 years ago, 2019 March, that first JP Morgan chairman, who was against it years, came in on board, and then First Bank, and then became Visa, MasterCard, and many others. Facebook, when they announced they wanted to launch, but of course they did not. But the point is that many institutions have come. The main point is that the governments, there are actually no need to cramp down on it, but they need to manage it. So rather than control, manage. That's what we say. We as an exchange, we are in the heart of it. We want to be the heart of unity, reconciliation, in fact, upgrade between the private sector, the institutional, and also the governments globally.